usually come here to like keep you guys company during lunchtime. Welcome everyone. 欢迎大家. I'm not crying. It's just that I just put on my contact lens. I actually wanna I wanna see things clearly. If you guys have any comments, to time it down below. It's just that for my left eye, I'm not sure why. I don't feel very comfortable, but like right eye is fine. So that's why I kind of want to cry, but then I couldn't. Yeah. Welcome, 欢迎大家. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. 大家如果有任何问题的话，可以打在公屏上哦。Right now, I'm just chatting with everyone. Hello, 一念 welcome. 大家中午好. Yeah, I just put on my contact lens. I guess I'm feeling better now. It's just that my left eye feels a bit like, I don't know how to say. It's not itchy, but then it doesn't feel very comfortable in my eyes. Because I want to see the comments that you guys type. That's why I decided to put on my contact lens today. Usually I don't wear my contact lens if I don't do makeup, but yeah. 欢迎大家, welcome. If you guys have any question, feel free to type down below, and I'm more than happy to answer all the questions that you guys might have. So today I had lunch already. I actually had a morning class from 10 to 11:30, and then I had a phone call from someone, and then I picked up the call, and then I had my lunch, and here I am in my chatting room. I just want to talk to you guys and keep you guys company. If you guys are having lunch right now, you can answer my questions or we can chat together. 谢谢姑娘, thank you so much. Yeah, because I wear like my contact lens. 我戴了眼镜. Yeah, I wanted to see the comments very clearly, and I wanted to discuss the things with you guys. Yes, it's like contact lens. I don't really feel comfortable with the left one because like right eye is okay, but the left eye, I don't know why, it feels really uncomfortable. I might need to pull it out later. Welcome. 欢迎大家. Thank you so much. If you guys have any questions, feel free to type down below. And today is Thursday with one more day, or actually, one or two more days. We'll get Saturday and Sundays. Yay, we get like 2 days off. 欢迎大家, welcome. If you guys have any question, feel free to type down below. I'm more than happy to answer all the questions that you guys might have. And again, because I'm wearing my contact lens, I can actually see you guys see all the comments very clearly. Guys, do protect your eyes, okay? It's very important. I've been nearsighted for like more than 10 years. It's crazy. 谢谢. Hello, 南流景. Welcome. If you guys have any question, feel free to type down below, okay? I'm so happy that I get to talk to you guys again. So in the morning, I was having the IELTS lesson, one-on-one lesson with one of my students. She's awesome. And then we were talking about some complicated questions related to part 3. Actually, it's not that hard either. It's just that in part 3, the questions tend to be more general and abstract. We were talking about people, things related to people. And then we were talking about, a person that she thought is very well dressed and is good at dressing up, and we're discussing that. We didn't really discuss the part 2 question, but then we were talking about clothes, we're talking about fashion. That's the kind of things that we discuss. I even asked her, like, do you think people would use clothing to kind of show their identity? And we had tons of discussions related to that. So gorgeous, articulate with great passion. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you. Welcome. 欢迎大家. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below, okay? I'm more than happy to chat with you guys. And I think I will actually start doing live stream from 7 to 9 tomorrow, like in the mornings, because I feel like I don't know. I feel like people might want to talk at that time as well. It's just that I'm really lazy. So normally from 7 to 9, I'm probably still asleep, But I'll try to do that tomorrow. Yeah, I want to talk to you guys again. So feel free to type down your questions if you want to. And then, so nice talking to you guys. If you guys have any questions, just type down below. Anything related to school, related to school application, related to English, you can all ask me. Thank you so much. Welcome. Hi. 欢迎大家. If you guys have a question, type down below, okay? So if you guys don't have a lot of questions, I'm going to tell you like what we discussed, okay? 西班牙语说得真好. So the question is, what do you think people would use clothing to show their identity? So what does it mean by identity, guys? Identity is about like who you are, right? Who you are. And we talked a lot. And I'm going to tell you guys the answer in a little bit, but it's very personal. You can give a lot of different kinds of answers. 老师多大? Okay, you guys can guess this. Because every day people are kind of like interested in my age. You guys can guess how old I am. 大家可以统一猜一下. 大家觉得老师多大? You can type it out. And I'm going to tell you guys, 99% of people got it wrong the first time. It is really hard to guess, and including my major as well. It's hard to guess. Oh, your trip to Austria delayed. Oh, okay. What happened? 小猪蹄子 17, 25, 27, 28. No. 69. Thank you. 谢谢. If I'm 69 and I look like this, I'll feel super blessed. 25, 18, 69. 谢谢你啊，爸爸爸。24. No, none of these are correct. 都错，全部都错。29. Any other guesses? 21, 69. 爸是非常坚定的认为 I'm 69. I'm not 69. I'm not 69. 31. No. 31. Any other guesses? 我感觉我想要开一个拍卖了。Keep guessing my age. There, because one of them asked like about my age. Thank you, 小蜗牛. What do you think? How old do you think I am? 33, 25, close. 35. Okay, wow, I look that old. Oh, I don't do offline lessons, but I do have online courses. You can unsubscribe and follow. 30 to 35? No. I'm not there yet. 91. Wow. I hope I can look this good when I'm 91. 17? No, 17.5. You guys are super funny. I'm not going to tell you guys how old I am. However, I can tell you guys I'm not 30 or 30 something. I'm not. Yeah. 线上乐队, yeah, I do. I had a lesson with my student this morning. It was like a one-on-one class. She wanted to take her IELTS test in September. Yeah. 27, 69, no. 18 forever. I actually want to do like I actually want to keep like 21, this age. I like this age the best. 相机美颜, filter, right? Filter. Yeah, it does automatically apply like makeup on you. The visa hasn't been issued. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay. Just like follow me and then you can like chat with me privately for sure. And 28, no, that's not right either. But I'm not over 30, so I guess that's a thing. 怎么从早播到晚? So I do live stream very often right now because I try to grow this channel and I want more people to actually join us so the community can become better, right? And bigger. 能教雅思口语吗? Yes, I mainly teach the speaking part. So I'm going to do a proper introduction in a little bit. And thank you for all the guesses. I'm not over 30, but yeah, thank you for the guesses. Coffee every day. How often do I drink coffee? I do not drink coffee at all. Because I do not have to go to the office in the morning. So I usually just like wake up at like 10 or 9-ish because I had class at 10. That's why I woke up at 9 today. But usually I don't wake up this early. Yeah, 9 o'clock is like pretty early for me. I'm not an examiner for IELTS, but I am an examiner for some other Cambridge tests like KT, PT, FCE, and CAE. 可不可以一直讲英语，不要中文穿插中间穿插中文? Oh, it's because I have to like explain certain stuff to you guys, right? And sometimes I read the comments. The comments are usually in Chinese, right? Welcome. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. And again, welcome you guys. I do teach, so I'm going to do a proper introduction right now for all of you who don't really know me. Hello, everyone. My name is Gloria, and my dad actually gave me this name, so I'm going to keep my name forever. And what do? So basically I teach people, and I teach people like from kids to adults. So when I teach kids, I mainly teach them KT, PT, FCE, and CAE, different kinds of IELTS, not really IELTS, like Cambridge tests. Other than that, I also teach a lot of international school students, like high school students, and a lot of college students. I teach them IELTS mainly, so IELTS speaking part mainly. And other than that, I also teach adults. For one-on-one lessons, I usually teach a lot of CEOs in Shanghai. I actually do. Many CEOs, and I do have a student right now who's very well known in China. Yeah. I'm teaching him currently, so that's what I do when I do the teaching part, and obviously I have recorded lessons as well. Other than that, I'm also a course developer for this month. A lot of my old fans know that I'm currently working on this course for beginner adults, so that's why when you guys ask me a lot of questions related to how do I improve my fluency, how do I get better, stuff like that, I will definitely give you guys that course. I'm currently developing it with my team. And other than that, like a lot of people might know, if you check out my homepage, you will know I'm also a speaking examiner. So I'm a speaking examiner at for some of the Cambridge tests like KT, PT, FCE, and CAE. And at the same time, I'm also a speaking examiner for language cert, which is another test that's really similar to IELTS, which is also an international language test for sure. Yeah, so that's what I do, and right now I'm trying to grow my channel, so that's why I started to do live stream about like a couple weeks ago, and I just started doing this, so thank you so much for following. And as you see, my fans like keep growing every day, because I want to grow this channel. I want to be able to create a community that's like big enough for everyone to join, so that it's not just a platform for us to chat in English, but also exchanging ideas. Yeah, so yeah. You're a CEO, good for you. 一对一, I do not suggest everyone to take my one-on-one lessons. One of the reasons is that it is not cheap. It's definitely not cheap. But another thing is that sometimes you don't really need one-on-one lessons. Usually students want to take my one-on-one lessons because they have urgent needs, whether they have an interview very urgently, or they need to pass their IELTS speaking test. You know, they want to get a 7 and up, and I will be able to help them for sure. But yeah, usually if there are group lessons or like recorded lessons, I would definitely suggest you guys to take that if you're just learning for interest, okay? Try not to spend too much money here, okay? I think that's really important, right? 欢迎大家 welcome. 留学过吗? Yes, I did study in Canada. This is my alma mater. So I used to go to University of Toronto. Yeah, for my bachelor's degree. 讲那么快，我跟你讲哦, this is my normal speed. I could speak even faster. I'm like trying to slow down already. Yeah. So again, a little bit about my educational background. So I went to Canada for high school. So and my high school is actually one of the top high schools in Canada, like top 3 in Toronto. Exactly. 昨天有关注过我的朋友都会知道 I'm trying to slow down already. Yeah, this is slower than my normal speed actually. 其实比我正常讲的要慢一些. But again, yeah, university. 大学一般比较综合性的大学用 university 多过 college, okay? Yeah, I went to U of T, so I was there for high school, and then my high school is pretty good, and then obviously I applied for different universities in Canada, and I only applied for universities in Canada, and I received tons of offers, but out of all these offers, obviously I like U of T the best, that's why I decided to go to U of T, and you guys can take a guess, you know, 猜一下, what was my major back then, okay? 大家可以猜一下 what was my major, can you guys guess what was my major? So I didn't study English, that's a hint, okay, when I was at U of T. I had 2 majors, but you guys can guess one of them, one of the majors that I had. U of T has the best life science program, that's why I took like life science. 建议系统性学习音标啊之类的，包括字拼是可以学的, no problem at all. Some people know, right? Can you guys keep guessing? Like for my old friends, you can keep it as a secret. Ask the new friends to guess. How's your life at U of T? I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get to that part. U of T is pretty it's hard to graduate that. Let me put it in this way. It is really hard. International relations, though. Travel management, no. English, no. I did not study English. Civil engineering, no. Marketing, no. Marketing is actually one of my majors for my master's program, but not for my bachelor's degree. Commercial English, no. International trade, no. Finance, no. None of these. Obviously, my old friends actually know because you guys came back. Accounting, no. Biomedical engineering, it's very similar, but it's not an engineering program. 小语种, no, I did not study language. Environment, education, psychology. Good guesses, guys. So U of T, University of Toronto, actually has one of the best life science programs. And then obviously I went there for this program. And I can give you guys a hint. I did study STEM courses. Some people did point out what my major was. So STEM stands for science, technology, mathematics, and engineering. And yes, guys, one of my majors is biology. 是的, 就是我回国之后才知道这是个天坑. I don't think so, even though 我还是不觉得. Oh, you're gonna get your IELTS test in an hour? Oh, yeah. Pay attention to your fluency, okay? Pay attention to your fluency. That's really, really important. And be confident and have a good chat with the examiner, okay? So I did study biology. Thank you so much. You guys remember, yes. Biology was my major. I never studied any kind of like language course. No, I never did. 当然不是坑, of course not. But it's just that it does take a lot of hard work. You also have to study a lot, right? 还有人考雅思现在. Yeah, a lot of people are getting tested every single day. It's a pretty popular test. If you want to study abroad, or I actually took IELTS test when I was in high school. Yeah, because it's needed if you want to apply for a university abroad for sure. Even though I studied in Canada, I still had to take IELTS tests. Yeah. 不能直接说就说中文. Can I quiz you on the fundamentals of biology? No, you cannot. I forgot a lot of things about biology already, but yeah, I did study biology back then, and I had a second major, and you guys know that my second major is related to the environment. So like, that's why I was saying that to you guys. Like, I took like 2 of the majors that you guys said were like not good majors, but I did study those majors, and I did like them a lot. And someone asked me whether it's how's U of T, how's life in U of T. I would say at U of T, it's like a pretty awesome university, right? Because you get to meet with people who are actually really amazing, like amazing professors. There's some really well-known professors. You guys can even search them up. One of them is called Jordan Peterson, and I think he is in the psychology department. He still teaches at U of T. And then there's another one who recently won a Nobel Prize. I think his like Jeffrey Hinton, if you guys search him up, or if you guys can type out like U of T, University of Toronto. And actually, there's some celebrities who went to U of T as well. You guys know 志玲姐姐, right? She also went to U of T. She graduated, obviously she's a lot older than me, but she did graduate from U of T. So yeah, they are kind of like alumni. So yeah. What's the most impressive concept you remember? 你大学学什么专业? Jordan Peterson left, I think, due to... Oh, really? I thought he's still there. Yeah. Oh, believe, I'm not tired at all. Thank you so much for that kind words. Welcome. 欢迎大家. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. Yeah, I study biology and environmental studies. I guess you're new here. So impressive concept. I don't really remember a lot of, like, by impressive concepts, I did remember a lot of things. However, one of the things I remembered is CRISPR. I remember in year 1 when I was a freshman, one of our professor, Dr. Yip, he was talking about like CRISPR, and then he was saying that they can actually, this thing is gonna win a Nobel Prize. At the time, it wasn't like, it didn't really win a Nobel Prize, but I think a few years ago it won a Nobel Prize, the CRISPR gene editing thing. Can you speak Chinese? Yeah, I can speak Chinese for sure. It's just that we're trying to practice. We're trying to practice English here. That's why we speak mainly English here. I studied biology. Biology was my major. And then environmental studies. In order to graduate from U of T, you had to pick at least 2 majors. So yeah, that's kind of like the requirement. Yeah. Start with the C, not K. You edit. This is basic gene editing thing. Yeah, if you're interested, you can look it up. How do you do? 基因工程, I didn't really study a lot of things with like related to genetics, because year 1, especially like in the year 1, you study like general biology, like molecular biology, immunity, and nutrition and stuff like that. Oh yeah. Great. And if you have a friend who graduated from U of T, you probably know it's pretty hard to graduate. So I finished my biology program in 2 years. And then for the next like 2 years, I mainly focused on environmental studies. It was a lot of things that are related to when we talk about the environment, not just like climate change, but also like politics and stuff like that. There were a lot of things. Yeah. And that was like a long time ago when I finished my bachelor's degree. And later on, I went to a country that's relatively warmer, okay? It's in the southern hemisphere. It's Australia. So I went there for a totally different program. Can you guys guess what I studied for my master's program? 大家知道吗？大家可以猜一下我学的什么 for my master's program. Welcome everyone. 大家可以给老师点点关注，点点赞赞哦。Thank you so much. Can you guys guess? What's your name? My name's Gloria. Welcome. 经济学, no. Economics, neuroscience, no. Biology, no. It's totally different from what I studied back in undergrad. It's very different. Climate change, no. Robotics, no. 建筑, no. 语言, no. None of it. Not architecture, not language. PE, phys ed, no. Welcome. 欢迎大家. Thank you so much. 大家可以给老师点点关注，点点赞赞。Computer science, law, no, not really. I studied none of these. So I majored in big data and business. So I did study like I did learn how to code, but I'm not really good at coding. I didn't want to become a programmer. It just in this program they actually teach you how to analyze some of the business data that you have. So that's why we also learn how to use like Tableau and stuff like that. And at the same time, there were electives like machine learning, and I did chose machine learning. But honestly, I feel like with AI and ChatGPT and all these different tools, I don't have to learn like machine learning anymore. But that was my major back then. And other than studying that, I also studied studied marketing. So marketing is marketing is easier, and it teaches me a lot of like things related to branding and like advertising and stuff like that. I thought it was pretty interesting. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I studied for my master's program. And I did get my TEFL certificate, which is a certificate that allows me to teach English worldwide when I was in undergrad. So I got my TEFL certificate from University of Toronto as well. So some people, when they come in and then they're like, oh, you're a fake teacher, you're not a real teacher. I'm like, no, I am certified both internationally and here in China as well. So I am a real teacher, and I teach students pretty often. Like every week I have about like 7 hours to teach students. Yeah, but before I was like teaching more. Yeah, welcome. If you guys have any questions, feel free to type down below. I'm more than happy to answer all the questions that you guys have. If I missed the question, I'm gonna go back, or you can type one more time. And thank you so much. Yes, I did see a lot of support from you guys. I'm super grateful and thankful. I hope you guys can enjoy your lunch and we can chat together. Yes. And I think I'll be able to reach 10,000 followers this week, probably on Friday. Today is Thursday, right? So I'm super grateful, and I want to grow this channel. I want more people to actually like join us, and we become really good friends. And I was telling you guys how if you guys become my friends before I hit 10,000, it will be perfect, you know. And again, if you have any questions related to the courses, you guys can actually click follow and then directly message me or join the group. You will be able to know some of the course informations for sure. And if you look closely, you'll be able to find my contact information on my homepage as well. Thank you so much. What city am I in right now? I'm in Nanjing, but I usually based in Shanghai. Thank you so much. 大家可以给老师点关注和点灯牌哦。Thank you so much. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing right now. That's like my educational background. I think I did, but before I went to Canada, right? I was like everyone else. I went to all the different public schools. I never went to a private school or an international school when I was in China. So I learned English, the way most people did, where we're born and raised. Oh, I like that phrase, born and raised. Okay, you guys can guess where I was born and raised. Are you married? Oh, all my old friends, can you tell this person, am I married? Yesterday I got a similar question as well. Do you think I'm married? Do you think I'm married? Thank you so much. Thank you. 大家给老师点关注，点灯牌。Thank you so much. And again, if you guys have more specific questions, you guys can ask me for sure. Yeah. Do you think I'm married? If you think I'm married, you can type yes. If you don't think I'm married, type no. What do you guys think? I think you're just 18. Thank you. Multicultural? No. So do you guys want to know the answer? Born and raised in Shanghai. No, I did live in Shanghai. 有点哑，对吧？因为 because I had a lesson today. Yeah. Welcome. Thank you, 小蜗牛. Thank you. Yes. Again, the truth is I'm not married. I'm currently single as well. Yeah. I'm actually single. Yeah, not married. Welcome. 欢迎大家. If you guys have any question, feel free to type down below. Oh, Kim, I just did an introduction. I am a teacher, but I'm also a course developer, examiner, and then I'm also trying to grow this channel as well. Not planning on getting married this year. No, I'm currently single. Yeah, I'm currently single. Your hair is really long. Yeah, I try to like, because right now I'm in Nanjing. I usually live in Shanghai. Like I didn't even get to do my manicure. Well, 指甲 is growing very long, and my hair too. When I go back to Shanghai, I actually want to fix these things. I want to cut my hair shorter, like trim it for a little bit at least. And then also I like do a manicure for sure. Freelancer. You could say a freelancer, but not really. Oh, I do, but yes, I'm not currently working with any company for sure. Yeah, that's why I do have a relatively flexible working schedule. Yeah. You can, if you're interested in the courses, just like follow, and then you will be able to see the chat room, and then you can join the chat room for sure. Thank you so much for following. Yeah. Again, if you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. Thank you for following. You guys are my best friends. Before I hit like 10,000 fans, all of you guys who have followed me were best friends. So if you guys need anything, need any kind of help related to school, life abroad, you know, things like that, university application, if you're interested, you can all ask me. I'll definitely give you my my opinion and my like genuine thoughts on these different kinds of things for sure, because I do have a lot of friends who work for different kinds of companies. Doesn't matter if it's for education or some international companies. I could help you guys with that. In screen world, what do you mean you want to make a living in the screen world? So gorgeous, thank you so much. Yeah, actually today I like put on my contact lens, so that's why I can see you guys clearly. Yeah, thank you, welcome, 欢迎大家. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. Yeah, I think I'm trying to like slow down for a little bit, but yeah, so I did have a lesson with my student today. She's about to take the test in September, so that's why we discussed a lot, like part 3 questions. One of the topic that I discussed was really interesting. I want to ask you guys as well. What do you guys think? Do you think young people know more? Wait, not this one. Okay, the other one. Oh, do you think people use clothing to show their identity? What do you guys think? Do you guys think so? You're very talkative. I can be like that even in China. What, Chinese, right? You mean? Oh, I'm pretty talkative because I'm pretty extroverted. Yeah. So Chinese, so decent. Thank you so much. Yeah. So the question is, do you think people would use clothing to show their identity? Yeah. Yes, especially among young people. Can I ask your age? Hey, Huggies. I just told you guys my age. I'm not above 30, but you can keep guessing my age for sure. Because most of the answers that I gave are wrong. What's my MBTI? Oh, MBTI. I can tell you guys my MBTI. My MBTI is ESFJ. ESFJ. Welcome. There's word limit in the comments. Yeah, I know that. Especially for what? What do you mean? What was your question? Welcome. Yeah, that's my MBTI, ESFJ. Yay! It's nice to meet somebody who's also an ESFJ. So I think ESFJ, they're pretty like I don't know, they're very welcoming and hospitable, I guess. So yeah, I like your INFP. Oh, what about the other people in the chat room? Kind of curious. My ex-boyfriend, he was ENFJ is pretty friendly and nice. Oh no, I went to University of Toronto. I didn't study in China, so I went to Canada when I was in high school. I can understand what you say, but I can't speak out loud. Oh, try to practice as much as you can. See, I'm still practicing. I'm not saying my English is perfect. I'm trying to improve every single day as well. We're doing this together. That's why I was saying that we're creating this community, together with everyone. You're raised in Canada. Oh, good for you. What's ESFJ? It's MBTI. It's a personality test. I think there are 16 personalities in total, and then you can get tested. Usually, I think you need to complete like more than 100 questions. So there are a lot of questions. Yeah, welcome. If you guys are interested, you guys can definitely test your MBTI. I do think that, MBTI says something about the person. Canada is a better place. No, I don't know about Canada now, but back then I did like Toronto a lot. But I think, a lot of Indians are in Canada right now. I have to tell you guys, I did heard that from my friends, and I did see a lot of news that were going on. So I don't know. Back then it was really good. Yeah, right now I'm not sure. Symbol of which shows one's status. Sure, yeah. And that does show their identity, their status. Yeah, that's definitely one thing. Yeah, thank you for still answering the question. Thank you so much, Ying. Welcome, you guys. If you guys have any questions, feel free to tap down below. I'm more than happy to answer all the questions that you guys might have. Okay. You think I am ENFP? No, I'm ESFJ. Yeah. 可以歇一会儿 Okay. How many countries have been traveled to before? Have I been to before? I lived in Canada, and then Australia, China for sure, Japan, France, Spain, and then Thailand. Yeah, not too many places. Yeah, but I do enjoy traveling. It's just that I realized that when you start working, it is really hard for you to actually find a time to go traveling. But right now, because I'm doing things like remotely and doing things online, I guess that does give me the flexibility. You're so energetic. Yes, I am. I'm like this every single day. If you follow me long enough, you will know what kind of personality I have. And welcome, you guys. 欢迎大家. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. So for one-on-one courses, I'll have to do a one-on-one consultation with you first, so then you will know like what you need in order to get to where you want. So one-on-one lessons are not cheap, okay? It's like 四位数, not cheap. So I don't suggest everyone to take one-on-one lessons, and I don't take that many students either. Okay, welcome, 欢迎大家. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. Yes. So if you speak great English, obviously it helps you a lot. And in terms of traveling, you can use the language to communicate with anyone, right? So that's really good. And in terms of the question, if you guys have more questions, type down below. I'm more than happy to answer the questions that you guys have. So when I was discussing the question with my student, like, do you think people would use clothing to show their identity? She said something related to kind of like this. Without a doubt, like clothing is one of the most immediate and powerful form of non-verbal communication. People use it to express various aspects of their identity, such as their profession, their hobbies, their subculture. With their hobbies, maybe they're wearing like a band t-shirt or sportswear, and also their personality. With bright colors and muted colors, it would be kind of different. And even their beliefs or values, because sometimes they might wear like t-shirt with slogan or like some logos on it. So yeah, essentially what we choose to wear every day is a curated version of how we want the world to see us. So that's the kind of thing we actually discussed. Obviously went into details. So when we talk about like profession, we went into the details. When we talk about personality, we went into the details. We're talking about extroverted people and introverted people. So yeah, and in terms of the color choices. So yeah. 口音需要加强. Oh, that's a very interesting comment, because a lot of Americans say that I have a relatively neutral accent. I used to live in Canada, so I guess my accent is Canadian accent. I like your t-shirt, which is so fascinating. Okay. Yeah, it's a t-shirt from my school. It just says University of Toronto here. 00后还这么多头疼吗? What do you mean? 00后还这么多头疼? I don't really understand the question. Welcome. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. I'm more than happy to answer all the questions that you guys might have. Okay, thank you so much for following me. And I just started to do this channel about I started to do live stream about 2 to 3 weeks ago. So yeah, I try to grow this channel, and I want more people to join us so we can have an even bigger community online, and we can improve our English, improve our understanding of different things together. Yeah, and using English as a tool, as a communication tool for sure. How do professional networking with you? What do you mean? How do professionals network with me? When I was in university, I actually tried to network with a lot of professionals at the time. You know what? Lunchtime. Yeah, it's lunchtime. Yeah. Welcome. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. Yeah, I discuss a lot of questions with her, and we also talk about this live stream every day. Yes, because I'm really talking in simple terms, and we're not really discussing anything that's too deep. So it's like daily conversation stuff. So that's why I do suggest a lot of my students, they come to my live stream as well, because it's just chatting, right? So for I was speaking, part 1, part 2, it's just like chatting basically. And if you can do that, if you can do small talk, if you know how to say things, if you can actually discuss different kinds of topics in part 1, part 2, you'll get better for sure. Okay, you guys want to do deeper talks, huh? Welcome. 欢迎大家. If you guys have any question, feel free to type down below, and try to be polite, okay? I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, my English level is just slightly above average, so it's not that good. That's why I still practice every single day, right? That's why I started this channel, and then yeah. Welcome. 欢迎大家. If you guys have any question, feel free to type down below. Yeah, coming back to the question, we also discuss questions like, do you think young people know more about fashion and are better at dressing up than elderly people? My student obviously say that, it really depends, right? So I think old people can also be extremely chic and fashionable. But one of the answer my other student gave is basically, generally speaking, yeah, I do believe that that's often the case. The main reason is exposure. Like young people are consistently bombarded with fashion trends through social media, influencers, and celebrity culture. There are platforms like Instagram, TikTok that are essentially like giant fashion catalog that update by the minute. So young people are naturally more attuned to what's current. That said, I wouldn't say that they're necessarily better. It's more that they are more focused on contemporary trends. Many elderly people, they're very refined and like has like classic sense of style that is like quite timeless, right? And they often prioritize on comfort, quality, and practicality over fleeting trends, which is a different kind of fashion intelligence altogether. So basically, that's the kind of like question or answer my student gave. So I thought it was pretty amazing. Yeah. What are you looking at? Are you reading? Yes, I was reading at some of the passages that my student said. So it was like very well said. I want to share with you guys because I just I just had a lesson with my friend with my students, not my classmate, not my friend. But I do see my students as my friend. Yeah, she's actually a student of one of my she's like a friend of my other student. Yeah. So yeah, hello, welcome Andy. So many gossip. 为什么老师的视频点赞很少？我现在都很少发视频了。That was like a long time ago. I only had like 1,000 fans or something. I started to do live stream about like 3 weeks ago, and I see a huge amount of support from you guys. So I'm very grateful for that. I haven't been like shooting short videos. You're back. Thank you. Welcome, you guys. Isn't easy in this channel. Yeah, it's not that easy. And I haven't been shooting videos. And yeah, welcome. 欢迎大家. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. More than happy to answer questions right now. Professional discussions with you now. Oh no, we're just chatting like random stuff because it's lunchtime. I want everyone to relax. Maybe tomorrow morning if you guys want to discuss something deeper, then we can for sure. I love you, my teacher. Oh, thank you, Jikwai. Thank you so much. I remember I'm familiar with all the IDs that that shows up on my screen because you guys followed me before I hit 10,000. So I'm super grateful and I'll definitely remember you guys. Yeah, and if you guys need any help, just directly message me. I'll try my best to help you guys out for sure. Yeah. And welcome. 欢迎大家. I don't know why last night people are really like my gesture of saying like welcome. Yeah. Oh, no money to have lunch. I don't know. Drink some water then. Like look like me. No, drink some water. I like your voice. Thank you. 谢谢. If you guys have any question, feel free to type down below. So yeah, I was reading that because that's the answer my student gave today. So it's like really, really good. LPL host Yu Shang. You look a lot like her. Really? I don't really know who that is. Oh, LPL, is that a game? Domains of you. So down to earth, thank you. I always drink Coke. Oh, I don't enjoy drinking pop. Like I don't drink Coke at all. Like never, not really never, but I rarely drink Coke. How do you improve English speaking? So you would have to practice a lot, Haley. Another thing is that you can definitely subscribe, and then my course will be up at the end of August. You'll be able to know a lot of things and learn a lot of things through immersion, basically. So yeah. 我写的东西多一些. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't write a lot. I say things a lot because I teach speaking, like the spoken English. That's why. Yeah. Welcome. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. Yeah. I was just like discussing the question with her because she's about to get her test in September. Yeah. I think you should find some especially channel. What do you mean especially channel? Like some special channel with English? What do you mean? Can you like be more like specific? I didn't really understand what you meant. Welcome. 欢迎大家. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. And again, remember to click likes for me. Thank you so much. If you can give me this little 粉丝灯牌, that would be even better. I appreciate it. And thank you so much. Welcome you guys. So yeah, I try to grow this channel. As you guys can probably see, I did gain many followers after I started to do this live stream. So I really appreciate you guys being super supportive and come here every day. And it also gives you guys an opportunity to practice your listening as well. Yesterday I was asking some people how they learned their English as well when we were chatting last night, right? I'm not sure if you guys remember my old friends. One of the guys who's like amazing English speaker, he actually said something really similar. He said that we need to be really consistent. We need to practice every single day. Don't expect your English to become great overnight, that's one of the things. Another thing I guess is really important is that you actually immerse yourself in the language environment. So that's what I'm doing right now, trying to create you guys this kind of environment, because it is really, really important that you immerse yourself in the environment. But a lot of people are saying, oh, I don't have this environment. I don't have a lot of chance to go abroad or live abroad, right? No problem at all. This is the language environment, and you can watch and read anything you're interested in. So interest is your best teacher for sure. How long have you streamed as a streamer? So I started to do live stream at the beginning of August, so it's been like a couple weeks already. Yeah. And I've seen like huge amount of support from you guys. I'm super grateful. Learn from bro Eason. Eason Chen or Eason what? What's a scholarly research focus you identify? Really, really important. Immerse yourself. Yeah, immersion is really important. Yeah. I don't do any research right now, and I don't read a lot of like scientific paper, but back then we did read a lot of like papers related to different things, but just under like biology. Yeah. Welcome, you guys. Welcome. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. Yeah. I don't think I have a sore throat, but then my voice did sound a bit like I have to like cough for a little bit. Welcome. 欢迎大家. I'm gonna drink some water now. I think I might have a cold. I don't know why. I feel like I might get a runny nose. 可能会来一些我的同行 for sure, yeah. And I welcome my 同行 for sure, yeah. All the English teacher out there, welcome. 欢迎大家. If you guys want to discuss, we can discuss privately for sure. And if you guys want to type down below, we can chat as well. 没有问题. I think I'm having a cold. 又有点流鼻涕，然后 yeah, and I have to like drink a lot of water. I'm not sure why. 我不知道为什么. It's summer and it's pretty hot in Nanjing as well. But again, welcome. Acute respiration infection syndrome. Elaborate on. Welcome, Pudding. 小 Pudding, I remember you. Did you actually come to Shanghai? Did you go to Shanghai eventually? I remember you were asking me to give you some recommendations in terms of like the tourist attractions in Shanghai, right? Oh, perfect. Did you enjoy Shanghai? Did you like Shanghai? See, I remember everyone who has asked me questions. Yes, I do. I remember all the IDs. If you keep your ID like the same name, I'll remember you guys. Like I said, I do have great memory. Yeah, if I talked to you before, I'll know. Yeah. Welcome. If you guys have any questions, feel free to tap down below. Yeah, I just really enjoy teaching actually. I had this class with my students, and I wrote down some of the like her answers. That's why I was reading like her answers. It was amazing. Yeah, we had a really good discussion about different kinds of topics, because she was like really nervous about tests. And I was just telling her, it's like a very casual kind of conversation. You always treat the examiner as a friend. So when you're talking to a friend, obviously you won't become nervous, and then you can express your honest opinions and thoughts and tell them your emotions and stuff like that. So you want to elaborate, right? So yeah, that's what I was telling her. Oh, thank you, Xiao Li. Thank you so much. You'll get better. I'm just I'm not really focusing on any topic. I'm not debating with anyone. It's just like chatting with you guys. I'm just responding back to some of the comments down below. Are you a teacher? Yes, I am a teacher, and also a course developer, and a TikToker right now, because I started to do live stream about a couple weeks ago. So I do live stream every single day, like at least 2 times. Tomorrow I think I might do 3 live streams. I'll probably start at like 7 a.m. Yeah. Oh, Hai Liang, sorry. This is an English live stream. That's why we're trying to practice our English, and I mostly speak English. Obviously, I speak a little bit of Mandarin as well. Do I look like this in real life? Yes, of course. Yeah, I do have a relatively like bubbly and like jumpy and like extroverted person. I am pretty extroverted. Yes. 真的, I do have great memory. If you guys like talk to me very often, I'll know exactly who you are for sure. 一对一, yes, yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's not cheap. So again, if you have questions related to the courses, just like subscribe and then you can ask me. Oh, thank you so much, Yinian. You're so kind. You come every single day. I know you're probably eating. You can keep eating your lunch, and it's always nice talking to you. Thank you. 欢迎大家可以给老师点点赞，点点关注哦。Thank you so much. Good afternoon. Welcome. 欢迎大家. Oh my God, it's almost 1 o'clock. welcome 欢迎大家 It's always nice to see you guys. Can you say it slowly? Oh, I try to slow down. I try to slow down already. This is not even my normal speed, but I try to slow down. Yeah, thank you so much, Pudding. Thank you. Hi, Fever. Thank you so much. I hope you don't get a fever. welcome, you guys. 欢迎大家。学霸，你在学校是学霸吧？ I'm not really a straight A student. I'm not like the top student at school. I was when I was in high school. Cause I went to Canada. Obviously, I went to Canada for high school. 我的数学当然是第一、第二这种 of course. But this is kind of like a stereotype. It's just because the reason why I did get a good grade in math, like calculus or advanced function, it was because I studied a lot of things back in China. So that's why I can do it. It's not like because I was really good at math. Thank you so much. Oh, this is my school, University of Toronto. That's my alma mater. I lived in Canada for a long time. Faster, please. See, some people want me to speak faster. 嘴巴不分半怎么回去有点烧 I know, you get tongue-tied a lot, right? Me too. And sometimes when I want to say something very quickly and then not at my normal speed, like faster than my normal speed, then I get tongue-tied as well. 你舌头会打结 it's normal. So try to speak as clearly as you can. And then if you want to speed up, you can. Because fluency is not does not equal to the speed of your speech. So the reason why some people think I speak a little too fast is because I speak like this. This is my normal speed. When I speak Chinese, it's like really fast as well. I lived abroad for about 10 years. So I was there for high school and then university and then obviously my master's program as well, right? 不快对不对? Like this is my normal speed actually. welcome, 欢迎大家。Straight A student. There are a lot of expressions and phrases I can use, like straight A student or top student, top performer. There are a lot of different kinds of expressions, not just like one time. Hey, Evan, are you also from U of T? Which campus? When did you graduate? I'm kind of curious. Welcome. It's always nice to meet alumni. 我觉得遇见校友就是很开心的一个事情. Yes. I went to St. George and then I lived there for a long time. Thank you so much, Bruce. Thank you. Yeah, top student or straight A student. The kids who always get like A's on different kinds of tests. Thank you so much. 大家可以给老师点点关注，点亮灯牌哦。Thank you so much. It's always my pleasure to talk to you guys. I'm an English teacher. I don't just teach English though. I do many other things. Like right now, I'm trying to grow my channel. I want more people to 你听懂了? That's really good. See, that's a good start. You started to understand something and you'll get better even like very, very soon. I do based in Shanghai. Right now, I'm at my parents' place. So yeah. Yes. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I try to pronounce everything clearly. I do suggest you guys to do that as well. Oh, okay. Z, you're very funny. Nice meeting you one-on-one. Welcome. 欢迎大家. If you guys have any question, feel free to type down below. I'm more than happy to answer all the questions that you guys might have. I had a very productive day so far. So when I wake up in the morning, I had my breakfast and then I talked with my students. I had a lesson for about an hour and a half, and I had a chat with or like a mini meeting with one of the with a person, and then I had my lunch, and then here I am talking to you guys. Oh, Mississauga, that's really, really cool. My cousin, she lives in Mississauga as well. Cool. What did you study, Evan? 面试紧张. Oh, it's normal. Like I get really nervous when I do interviews as well, but not anymore. Right now I'm like pretty relaxed. I don't really care much about like the interviews. I feel like 面试紧张. Yeah, 储备不够. Otherwise, no, there are two things. Maybe you're really nervous, and obviously prep work is very important as well. And do practice a lot. Maybe in your heart you thought that you're not that fluent in speaking English, so that's why you get really nervous. You need to be confident in any kind of interview, And again, obviously, do a lot of prep work so that you will be able to perform well. Hey, hello. Hey, hello, girl. Welcome. If you only try to memorize the templates, what if they ask you the question not related to the templates that you prepared? Then you get extra nervous, right? For sure. 老外说这么快. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You just have to practice a lot, and then you'll get better for sure. Yeah. Tablets. What tablets? I'm not using my tablet. I'm using my phone. 完啦 Yeah, exactly. You have to practice a lot. You have to practice a lot, 飞天. If you need help, I do have a worksheet I can send you though. It's related to job interview because I'm preparing for the course, right? One of the parts I actually have stuff related to like work, finding a job, like interview. I did have some phrases and expressions I can help you with. If you're interested, you can follow and then you can chat with me directly and then I can send it to you. Yeah. Welcome. Yeah, I know. Sometimes with like, I do have a relatively neutral accent. Yeah. Oh, good for you, Atio. That's great. Good to hear that. Yeah, I actually doubt that I'm having a cold right now. 我觉得我好像真的感冒了. Yeah. Welcome. 欢迎大家. I don't know why. It's summertime and I didn't even like go out that much. QS 25 QS ranking, I'm not sure. I didn't really check my QS ranking of my school, but yes, I think U of D is definitely one of the best universities in Toronto for sure. In Canada for sure, not just in Toronto. Yeah, it's a great university for sure. 欢迎大家. If you guys have any questions, feel free to type down below. I think I'm probably gonna go back to Shanghai next week. I wanted to go back this week, but no. I don't really know if it's Canadian accent. I don't even know what's Canadian accent actually. It's mostly just like American accent or British accent, right? Hi, thank you. 谢谢. I take compliments very well. Thank you so much. I did wear my contact lens today. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but I'm not wearing makeup. I probably won't wear makeup tomorrow because I have a very important meeting tomorrow. I had my lunch already. Yeah. Why is your English so good? Oh, my English is slightly above average. Not that good. You can get here pretty fast. Yeah. Just do a lot of practice, listen to a lot of things, read a lot of things, and you'll get better. And remember to practice a lot. If you're the kind of person who's afraid of talking, you can try and start with like imitating other people, like shadowing people. You can shadow anyone you like. 任何你喜欢的人都 OK. It could be an influencer, it could be an anchor, it could be anyone. Yeah, you can find out the stuff that you're actually interested in. You don't need to do makeup. Oh, thank you so much. Wow. I like sweet talk. Yeah. When I do makeup, I think I kind of look different. Not like no big difference, but then still kind of different. You can tell the difference because I remember every time when I do my makeup, people like my old friends in the comments like, oh, Gloria, you wore makeup today. I'm like, yeah, I did because very important meeting. That's why. Yeah, and I try to wear my contact lens today because I want to see the comments very clearly. Oh, Chris, no problem at all. You can use simple words, it's fine as long as you get your ideas across. That's perfect. But obviously if you're taking the test, then they definitely have a kind of like a requirement for you, right? Yeah, exactly. With simpler words, I think the purpose is to communicate, but obviously if you're doing the test, you need to improve your lexical resource for sure. Yeah. 没有停过累不累? I'm not that tired. Liar, you put on makeup. No, I'm not wearing makeup. 我真的没有 makeup. I'm not wearing makeup. It's a filter. Zoing filter. I have no makeup on. And a lot of people are asking me, do I have like did I do something with my eyebrow? I'm like, no, it's 100% natural. Kind of nervous when I'm having presentation. Me too. When I need to do like presentations, I feel really nervous as well. I just have to practice a lot, you know. Practice makes perfect. Oh, I do have my water with me. I usually drink bottled water. I was telling you guys how I don't really enjoy drinking tap water because Evan is also in Canada. So like, you know how in Canada or North America or any other like Western country, when you ask them for water, they're just like, oh, those like, sure, yeah. Then they'll give you tap water. I don't drink tap water. Tap water tastes weird. Yeah. Introvert. Yeah. I don't really have many friends who are introverted, you know. Oh, thank you, Jia. Welcome. What apps are you using for English learning? Well, I don't really choose any specific English app, but mostly I actually go on different video platforms. I'm not gonna mention the name of the platform, but yeah, I do go on different like platforms, but not just for English though. I'm there for the actual content. For example, if I'm interested in finance, I'm interested in AI, I'm interested in Web 3.0 or blockchain, and then I would go on that website and search for things related to that, and then I listen to a lot of that and watch a lot of videos and things related to that, or even sometimes podcasts. So I always try to find things I'm interested in instead of like looking for a specific app. I will just look for content that I like. Oh, thank you, Weila. Nice to see you. Does your wife feel better now? I hope she feels better. Welcome, welcome. 欢迎大家. If you guys have any question, feel free to type down below. 韩式半永久? No, this is 100% natural. 我的眉毛和眼睫毛都比较长. I do have like very long eyelashes. I get it from my dad. Yeah. 是的，我确实不属于淡颜 but yeah, thank you. Welcome, welcome. I've never done anything to my eyebrow. You're just like one of my other hater at night. His name is called Wang Dongwei. Every time he comes in my room and then he's always questioning my double eyelid. He's like, oh, did you get like plastic surgery or something? I'm like, no. It's all like given by my mom, by my parents. May I ask you a question? Hey, Mike. Welcome, welcome, Mike. Nice to see you again. Haven't seen you for a while. Is it easy to learn English? Oh yeah, it's not that hard. It's just a language, right? Like I'm just, yeah, I didn't really study English, but then I was kind of, because in that environment in Canada, you kind of have to speak English. You have to use English to do your presentation, finish your assignment, and then talk to your classmates and teachers for sure. Oh no, I'm only doing this on 抖音，我只在抖音上播，没有在别的平台。No， 我刚刚说的是我看视频，有的时候我不喜欢看短视频，我喜欢看长视频。I prefer long videos over like short videos. Welcome, welcome, 佳佳 ，Yeah, you can follow me. 草莓，大家说草莓用英语怎么说啊 ？Can you guys type it out? Welcome, welcome. No, I don't use that platform. It start with a Y. I'm not sure if I can say it, so that's why I'm not gonna say it out loud. Yeah, thank you, strawberry. Really? Grassberry. 是的, with some simple words you can actually look it up on dictionary. It won't be hard. Strawberry. Yes, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome, you guys. It's always nice to talk to you guys. Are you guys at work right now? 大家正在工作当中吗? How to write down scripts before presentation? Oh, you have to do that? I normally don't do that. Usually just like bullet points for me. Yeah, I like to freestyle for a little bit. I like to interact with the audience. I feel like when I read the script, I can't really say things very fluent. Well, maybe I can say things very fluently, but the audience won't feel my passion and energy. But sometimes it really depends on like what you do, like why do you do the presentation, like what the target audience is trying to get from you, right? Why don't you have an accent? Oh, I do have accent. This is I guess I call it Canadian accent, quote Canadian accent, because I used to live in Canada, but I guess it's like American accent. 性格都比较西式. I think I do know a lot of people who are extroverted. 你是不是认识的 I 人比较多? Like I do have a lot of friends who are like extroverted, who are like me. Like, yeah. Oh, 普通話 Mandarin and Cantonese. That's really cool. I speak a little bit of Cantonese. 識聽唔識講，但係識聽少少，但係唔識講。Because when I was in Canada, a lot of people they actually speak Cantonese. 中式發音. Oh, interesting. Chinglish accent. I don't. That I have to say I don't. I don't have Chinglish accent. If you know English, you know what I'm saying. If you don't know, I don't want to argue with you. Welcome, welcome. 欢迎大家. If you guys have any questions, feel free to type down below. It's very funny. You guys call this Chinglish accent. If you speak English, you don't know. Yeah, 是的，我会讲一点点粤語，識聽唔識講少少咯。Yeah, 好靚啊，唔該。唔使客氣, you know, these kind of things. I learned from my friends because one of my best friends, she's from Hong Kong. That's why, yeah. Sometimes she would like speak Cantonese with me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. If you guys have any questions, feel free to type down below. I'm more than happy to answer all the questions that you guys might have. Yeah. Excellent, excellent. It's so nice to see you guys. 給老師點點讚讚吧. Thank you so much. Thumbs up. 你好靚係咯係咯，多謝晒。 Hey Lisa, welcome. 英语不好怎么学英语? Oh, that's a very general question. I guess you could, my general advice, since you asked a very general question, I'll give you a very general advice. Start from listening and speaking. Try to listen a lot. Try to speak as much as you can. You'll get better for sure. Yeah. Welcome. 欢迎大家. Then later on, when you become better, you can add a lot of reading and then write a lot as well. 孩子能跟你学吗? Yeah, for sure. So I teach KT, PT, and FCE. So yeah. We have group lessons, yeah. So you can follow me. If you need more information about that, you can also join the group. Can I see your nails? For sure, yeah. My nails are growing like too long. 它有点长了。但是 yeah, I try to like redo my manicure. 我回上海之后会重新做指甲. This is like a bit too long. Thank you so much. Thank you. You look hella pretty. Oh, thank you, Matthew. Thank you so much. Welcome. Yeah, actually I'm gonna wear makeup tomorrow. You guys can tell the difference immediately. Yeah, when I wear makeup, because I usually put like my eyeliner on. I'll look a bit different. Yeah. Welcome. 欢迎大家. Thank you so much. You work in Shanghai? Yeah, I can work anywhere basically. I can work from anywhere. It's just that I like Shanghai, so I'm mostly based in Shanghai. How do you understand Indian accent? If their accent isn't that thick, I understand them perfectly for sure. I noticed that they really like to bob their head and then they would also like pronounce all the T as D, like don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. That's how they speak, right? When you get used to it, you kind of understand. They actually know they have very thick accent, but they don't really care. They don't really care. I do like their confidence, you know? Yeah, I can work anywhere. Yeah. Welcome. 欢迎大家. Because I work online, I work remotely, so I can actually travel around while working. It's just that recently I've been developing my courses. Oh, I've been like super busy, and I also have some like one-on-one lessons. I told you guys I'm teaching some like CEO and one very famous individual, right? Yeah, I try to like put together a lot of like course plans and stuff like that. Yeah, of course you understand. Thank you so much. Great. Yeah, if you have an accent, it's pretty cute, actually. So that's how I was telling you guys. It's okay to have accent. Like, think about it. If you are a good person, every time a foreigner says something to you, obviously their pronunciation isn't always like accurate and they might make a lot of grammatical mistakes, but you're okay with that, right? Because you're a good person. You're like, it's fine to have an accent. That's kind of cute. And you're trying so hard to understand what he or she meant, right? And then same thing when you speak English. Obviously, if this person you talk to is actually a good person, this person should try their best to try to understand you, right? So it's okay to make mistakes. Nobody's going to judge you. If this person judges you, that's their problem, not yours. So always be confident. You know, I make mistakes all the time. Native speakers, they make mistakes all the time. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Yeah, because the purpose, especially for those of you who are learning for interest, I think it's important that you stay confident and really want to express a lot of ideas and thoughts. Yeah, because, you know, that's what's valuable. English is just a tool, right? So I really dislike it when people judge other people by saying that, oh, your accent is so bad. Like, why do you have like Chinese accent? It doesn't matter. And it's kind of cute to have accent, you know? But obviously, if you want to improve your pronunciation and also your accent, that would be great. 这是很好，当然了, but don't judge others by their like accent. It's fine. It's no problem at all, right? And yeah, if you go abroad, nobody's gonna judge you for sure. Well, maybe not nobody, but good people won't judge you. Yeah. Welcome. 欢迎大家. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. I'm more than happy to answer all the questions that you guys might have. I'm super happy that I get to talk to you guys every single day. You know, I started to do live stream about like a couple weeks ago. I started in the beginning of August, and right now it's August 21st. I've been doing it for almost like 3 weeks now. I feel so happy that I get to see new people every single day, and you guys were asking amazing questions. And also this platform also allows me to practice English every day as well. You know, as you guys probably know, practice makes perfect. You know, you'll see me improve over time as well. You know, we're doing this together. So that's why I want to grow this channel. I want to build a community online for those of you who are interested in courses, for those of you who just want to practice and find a language partner. You'll be able to find that in my group chat. So you can follow me. me, and then I have a few group chats. I think one still has a lot of spots that are available. You can join that for sure. And I'm gonna drink some water now. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to type down below. I'm more than happy to answer all the questions that you guys have. Recommended website. I would say I'm not gonna say the full name, but it's a platform start with the Y. Okay, I like to use that platform. I basically watch that kind of videos every day on the platform. Different kinds of topics. So anything I'm interested in. I really enjoy watching like talk shows and stuff. So I go on there to listen to that. Rumors that your spouse is Hispanic. Where'd you get the rumor? I'm single. Words on the streets. No, I don't have a spouse. Welcome. No, I don't have a channel there, but I was thinking about promoting Chinese culture on YouTube. Actually, did I say that out loud? Yeah, I wanted to like promote like our culture, but then right now I'm like too busy. I wanted to like focus on my course first, and I do have some students I need to teach. I am pretty responsible. I'm working on the course. I need to record a lot of things every day, right? That's a good idea, because I feel like a lot of people, they don't really understand, like they don't really know what the real China is. I kind of want to do that. But right now, because I'm busy doing this, even though I have a relatively flexible working schedule, I still have to put in a lot of time, right? For example, if I do live stream, I do at least like 5 hours every day. That's like 5 hours gone, right? Yeah, hi Jenny. How many languages do I speak? Sorry about that. I'm not that talented. I only speak Chinese and Mandarin mainly, and English for sure. Do you live in China or the state? I live in China. I only travel to the state. I never lived in the state before. Yeah. I used to live in Canada. This is my school, University of Toronto. That was my alma mater. Yeah. I used to live in Toronto for a long time, and I love Toronto because Toronto has like amazing restaurants and all that. Yeah. Welcome. If you guys have more questions, feel free to tap down below. I'm gonna drink some water now. Yeah. Hi, 大家好. So I lived abroad for roughly like 10 years. Yeah. I think it's more American accent for sure, even though I did live in Canada, but it's very close to like America. 去过广东? Yes. When I went to Shenzhen for kindergarten actually. Yeah. Bilingual. Yeah. How long will the stream last? Usually I end at around like 2 or 2:30ish. It really depends. Yeah. Welcome. So I did, even when I lived in China, I lived in all the major cities, like not Beijing, but I did travel to Beijing and work in Beijing for a couple of days because I'm an examiner. Sometimes I go to the test centers in Beijing. Yeah. So yeah, I mainly live in Shanghai, and when I was little, I lived in Shenzhen as well, but I no longer live in Shenzhen, and I live in Nanjing, and then the major cities basically. Welcome. If you guys have any questions, feel free to tap down below. I'm more than happy to answer all the questions that you guys might have. If you think I'm speaking too fast, I can slow down for a little bit as well. But I hope you can hear everything very clearly, because I'm trying to pronounce everything clearly, so it will be easier for you to understand. Yeah. Welcome. 欢迎大家. Welcome to Beijing. Oh, thank you. I think I'm probably gonna visit Beijing, or gonna go to Beijing next month. In September. There's some like ongoing discussions. Yeah, I had to like still discuss that details with some of the companies there. I'm glad I found you, Douyin, because you're a banana. You're a banana. Ningguang. Why? How did you get that name then? Yeah, I didn't. I was born and raised in China. Yeah, I only went to Canada when I was 16. Yeah. Welcome. My Chinese is not great. Oh, no problem at all. Welcome. And welcome to Douyin. I know probably you guys use like TikTok more often, right? I don't even have a TikTok. Hola. Welcome everyone. What do I do? 可爱同学. So very good question. I actually just gave a proper introduction, but I'm going to introduce one more time. My name is Gloria, and I am a teacher. I teach KTP, TFCE, and at the same time I teach adults. I teach a lot of CEOs in Shanghai, and I teach some only one very famous individual. I can't really mention the name. And also I teach IELTS speaking speaking as well. So I do have students who are from international school, like they're high school students, and also some university students. Other than that, I develop courses as well. I have a team who put together courses together with me, and I record the lessons. And obviously we sometimes do live lessons as well. It really depends. And then currently for this month, I'm developing a course for beginner adults. Thank you so much for that. That's what I'm doing right now. And for other than that, I'm also speaking examiner for some Cambridge tests like KTP, TFC as well. I'm also speaking examiner for language cert, which is a test that's very similar to IELTS. So also an international language test. So that's what I do. And right now I'm trying to do live stream every single day because I want to grow this channel. I want to build a community online where people can easily find, a platform that, or a place where they feel supported and loved, and, they feel safe to talk about anything they like, and also they are able to find help in the chat group as well, in the group chat. You guys can definitely follow me. And then I have 2 group chats. One of them is full, the other one is still open. Yeah, you guys can join that one for sure. If you have any related course question related to the course, you can definitely follow me and then ask me. 不想上班. I know that's a lot of people will think in that way, right? You want to take a nap. I think it would be nice to take a nap during lunchtime for sure. Yeah, you can nap for like 15 minutes, but don't like sleep for a long time. Otherwise, yeah, it would be bad. 是不是教英? Yeah, English is one of the things I teach for sure. Get paid by hourly or salary. Do you mean me or them? I don't work for any specific company. I work for myself. I don't work for any specific company. I used to be a main lecturer at some really big companies. Like usually my classes are like around thousands of people. I teach at one time, but now no, I'm not working for any of them. One of the things, what's more, influencer. I try to grow this channel. I call myself a live streamer. They're taking a nap. Sure, yeah, they're napping. Sure, no problem. Yeah, one of the things. Yeah, I could also teach some other subjects as well, but it's just that I could teach math, but I don't want to teach math. I don't want to teach math right now. I mainly teach English. Yeah, I mainly do that. How to learn English? Should I buy your lesson? If you need, you can. If you don't need it, don't need to buy it. If you want to improve your spoken English, if you're a beginner adult, then you can buy the course that will be up at the end of August. But for now, I have IELTS courses and some courses for kids and some one-on-one lessons. But one-on-one lessons, it really depends on your needs, and I don't suggest everyone to take it because, yeah, you can teach math and English. Yeah, I actually saw a chat on Douyin where the guy was teaching like calculus on Douyin. Yeah. How did you learn English? Oh, I guess I had the environment because I went to Canada for high school, so I had to use English as a tool to communicate. But other than that, I did watch a lot of like TV shows. I really like to watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians when I was a teenager. It wasn't because I love their family life. It's mostly because there's like so much drama going on. I was just kind of curious what's gonna happen next. That's why I keep following their episodes. But yeah, welcome. If you guys have a question, feel free to tap down below. I'm more than happy to answer the questions that you guys might have. And thank you so much for following me. 给老师点点关注，点点赞赞吧。If you can give me like a 粉丝灯牌, that would be even better. We are best friends. Before I hit 10,000, we'll definitely be, before I hit 10,000, all the people who follow me were best friends. 语速可以慢点 Yeah, 我慢一点。Being abroad, around like roughly 10 years. Yeah, thank you. How is an examiner paid? Just curious. IELTS examiner? I'm not an IELTS examiner, but for KTPT, they get paid fine. Not a lot. Depends on like the test center. Yeah, not a lot. Welcome. 欢迎大家. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. Yeah. Yeah, there's no like and you don't need to translate, right? That's why we want to create this environment so you stop translating. Translating is not the purpose. Oh, I feel so much better. Just now I was telling you guys like, because I put my contact lens before I came to the live stream, and then I was feeling a bit like uncomfortable, and then yeah, right now it's like fine now. Right now it feels okay. Thank you, 志浩. Welcome, 志浩. 大家可以跟志浩一样给老师亮亮粉丝灯牌吗? Thank you so much. Do you know Ellie? Oh, I don't really know him, but then a lot of people mentioned him to me because he was also from Canada, right? But I lived in Canada. I went there when I was 16. I think he went there when he was younger, right? 词汇量, I don't know. I never tested that. And I don't think it's that necessary to to test that kind of thing. But you can for sure. Yeah. Welcome, 欢迎大家. Yeah, exactly. I'm only talking like in simple terms and like simple phrases and structures, so it's easy for everyone to understand. It's just that some people thought I speak way too fast. I can like slow down for a little bit. 欢迎大家可以给老师点点关注，点亮粉丝灯牌吗？ Thank you so much. We are best friends. I think I will be. Do you guys think I will be able to hit like 10,000 followers tomorrow? Do you guys think so? 大家觉得我明天能到1万粉吗？觉得能到1万粉的敲1，觉得不能的敲2，明天可以过来看。Do you guys think I could get like 10,000 followers tomorrow? 觉得 OK 的敲1，觉得不能的敲2，敲3的明天可以过来啊，明天可以过来。小美宝宝说，老师你是去国外学习英语的吗？ Oh, I didn't go there to study English. I did go there to study, just like things in general. Yeah. 你说中文肯定没有英文快，真的吗？我觉得我说中文也挺快的。Did you graduate from Toronto University? Yeah, I graduated from University of Toronto. That's my alma mater. I had a major in biology, yeah, and environmental studies. Oh, 9571. Thank you so much. 15000是的，15000的话我一定会 rap. I'll rap. Any songs that you guys like, I can learn and rap for you guys. I can definitely rap. I think so. Yeah, even though I 可能不好听，但是我肯定能把那个词讲得很快很正确 because I can't really talk fast, you know. Let's all say some Mandarin, 听懂很正常. Yeah, slang and stuff like that. Yeah, and the memes, you know, what's popular and like, yeah, you do have to. 就像在国内冲浪一样，对吧？ You have to like know what they're talking about. 老师想英文 rap 还是中文？英文 rap, of course, because it's an English channel. I didn't grow up. I was born and raised in China. So I was different from Ellie. I did grow up from China. And then I went to Canada for high school. So I went there when I was 16. You can use the Mandarin to make some poems. Oh, I don't know how to make some poems. Sorry. I'm not that, I'm not that creative. Yeah. Welcome, you guys. If you guys have a question, feel free to tap down below. I'm not sure if I can hit like 10,000 tomorrow. I hope I can hit 10,000 today. I will be so happy. I will be like, I'll be extremely ecstatic, you know, because if I can hit 10,000 in one day, it's crazy. Yesterday, I think I had like a 1900 something. Yeah. But yeah, welcome. If you guys like our channel, if you want to grow the channel together with me, we're in this together. You can share this with your friends as well, and then we can do this together. We can chat every day. We can talk about any kinds of topic. And then sometimes I like to give lessons on this channel as well. You know, sometimes I take you guys to the airport. Sometimes I take you guys to to a cafe. We can grab coffee together. You know, there are different kinds of things that we can talk about for sure. Yeah. 不是周天凌晨吗？周天凌晨是什么？每天都来15000 Yeah, 周天凌晨 is like the end of this week, right? But I think I might be able to get like 10,000 followers tomorrow though, 志浩. Do you think so? I think so. Because I do at least like 2 live stream every single day, right? I think so. I think I should be able to do that because by Sunday I think I should have like 10,000 followers for sure. Hello, long time no see. Welcome. Remember last time I told you guys, long time no see. Let's catch up. Let's grab coffee together. How have you been recently? Remember these words that I taught you guys? Confidence. Yes, it's really important. You're a foreigner living in China. Welcome. Which country are you from? We're curious. Sparkling water for myself. Oh, that's really cool. That's good. I don't drink sparkling water. I just drink like spring water, like 农夫山泉. It's pretty good. I study in Yangzhou University. Oh, that's cool. Where are you from? I'm kind of curious. Welcome, you guys. If you guys have any questions, feel free to tap down below. And if you want to share our channel to your friends, that would be even better. You can learn together. And if you guys are interested in the courses, you can definitely follow and message me for sure. And yeah, my assistant, you'll be able to find my contact information on my homepage as well. You can speak Spanish. Can you speak Spanish? A little bit, like hola, not hola. Hola is like French. And then I can say a few words. Hola, gracias, guapo, comment se dice, blah, 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 you know, something like that. Only like a few words. I only pick up a few sentences when I was in when I was in Spain. Your big eyes shining, very beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. I'm wearing my contact lens. That's why it looks like, it looks better today. How good is fine? The word is magical. Like in terms of Spanish, like poor kind of fine. Not very good. Welcome, you guys. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. I'm more than happy to answer all the questions that you guys might have. If you like our channel, you can also forward the channel to your friends. Yeah. So yeah, today we're talking about like clothes, style, and stuff like that. There are other questions that we went over as well. So there was a question called like, why do many people prefer to buy rather expensive clothes? 你们觉得呢? Like, why do many people prefer to buy rather expensive clothes? Well, do you guys have an idea? This is an IELTS speaking question in part 3. It's not easy, but it's not that hard either. Are you in China? Yes, I'm in China right now. Have more experience to realize the high level. Any other answers? Why do many people prefer to buy rather expensive clothes? It's really hard to find some person who can speak English. Oh, on this channel, you'll be able to find some. And you can follow me. We can talk every day, for sure. Yeah, because I start doing live stream every single day, starting from August. Yeah, the beginning of August. I think August 1st. Welcome. 欢迎大家. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. So what do you guys think? Why do many people prefer to buy expensive clothes? I can tell you guys, 钱太多花不完. Okay, look, one of the reasons my student gave is that, she said there are several reasons, several compelling reasons for this. First of all, there's a perception of quality. Quality might be one of the reasons. Expensive clothes are often, though not always, made from superior materials with better craftsmanship and stitching, which means they tend to last longer, so more durable. Secondly, brand prestige plays a huge role. Because of the brand, wearing a luxury label can be a status symbol. A luxury label can be a status symbol, making the wearer feel successful and part of inclusive group, And finally, for some, it's about ethical consumption. They're willing to pay a premium for a brand that guarantee fair wages and sustainable protection practice. I guess it's mainly because of those two reasons first. Where's your hometown in China? Guess, you can take a guess. The host looks really good looking, right? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the compliments. I take compliments very well. 大家夸我都是说 yes， 大家骂我都是当看不见。Welcome. Canadian accent. Oh really? I don't even know what's Canadian accent though, but I did live in Canada. Google Translate, 我是大概300. Yeah. Welcome. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. I'm more than happy to answer the questions that you guys have. 对吧？不仅是托福的题啊，这是雅思题。Because I teach a lot of IELTS students, that's why. 你北京的。Can I do the accent? I'm not from Beijing. American accent mostly. Yeah, because I don't know what's Canadian accent though. Do Canadians have an accent? I don't even know. Welcome, you guys. Remember, follow me. 给老师点亮粉丝灯牌哦。Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. 大家给老师点点关注好，点点赞好不好？ I only have like 12,000 likes right now. Not Canadian accent is Indian accent. From 你老家, where's your 老家? Where's your hometown? What's the purpose of doing a live stream from you? Oh, I want to grow this channel. I want more people to join our English speaking community. We can exchange knowledge. We can exchange language for sure. 荷兰嘞. Oh no, I'm not from 荷兰. I've never been to 荷兰. Not American actually. Really? A lot of Americans say that I have like a relatively neutral accent. 荷兰, 河南. Welcome. 欢迎大家. I have a good friend who is from 河南. Jiangsu, yes. Jiangsu. Welcome. 欢迎大家. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. Yeah. And then also there were questions related to like, oh, what's the difference between cheap and expensive clothes? And then she also gave some really, really good points as well. And then she was like, oh, the differences can be quite like significant. And I usually found in 3 main areas, like material quality, construction, design, and originality. Like for example, expensive clothes tend to be natural, high quality fabrics like organic cotton, silk, which are more durable and comfortable. American citizens say foreigners have their accent. Also in Jiangsu, what time would you sell your course? Oh, I don't sell my course right now because I don't have a beginner course for like adults yet. I'm recording lessons every single day, probably at the end of this month. I'm still working on it. Yeah, 我现在不卖东西 guys. Yeah, every day. 我觉得大家每一天好像都希望我卖点什么，没有东西。我其实不知道怎么挂车，真的。I need to learn. 我得学一下。对 ，beginner. I'm a 新主播 beginner. 什么 luxury 头颈直接开幕Yeah, personal choice. Welcome, you guys. 欢迎大家 Yeah, welcome. Yeah, that's why I'm saying it too. Welcome, 欢迎大家。比我在美国实实在在生活10年。Oh, Mumu, I'm sure you're just being humble. I feel like, and I can tell you guys the difference I noticed. I feel like people who live in America and people who live in Canada, compare their language level. I feel like people who live in America might be able to speak better English. Because in Toronto, there are actually a lot of like people who speak Mandarin or Cantonese. 水晶, oh, I don't sell 水晶. Sorry, I don't really know much about crystals. Type of channel helps a lot. This type of channels helps a lot. Yeah. 出课. Oh, yeah. I'm working on courses for beginners, adults. Yeah. 正在出口语课. Yeah, 口语和听力课. I'm working on it. Yeah, you'll be able to find it at the end of this month, I think. I'm recording it. 我每天真的 work super hard every day. Yeah, and I still have other like meetings I need to go to, so I need to like attend online meetings. So yeah, it's been like pretty busy lately. And obviously I want to chat with you guys every single day. 就是我不属于我在chat with you guys 的时候还做点别的什么 I just wanna like chat with you guys. If you guys are interested in the course, you can subscribe and follow me. Once it's out, I'm gonna let you guys know, and then join that little group that I have for beginners, and then you guys can join. You guys can chat, you guys can discuss different kinds of things. Yeah, and then she also said that, you know, cheap clothes often rely on synthetic fabric like polyester, which can be less breathable, and yeah, that's what she said. You're in Canada now? No, I'm in China. I'm in Jiangsu. I usually based in Shanghai. Yeah, so I usually based in Shanghai, but for this week, I'm in Jiangsu. Yeah, I'll probably go back to Shanghai this weekend or next week. Yeah, I really need to redo my nails. Like, do you guys see my manicure? This is like my nail is like too long right now. I really need to cut my nail and then cut my hair shorter as well. My hair is like way too long. It's like almost around my waist, so it's like very, very long. I usually do like I usually just like cut my hair. I don't really do anything else to my hair. Yeah, I wanted to dye my hair actually. I wanted to dye my hair. My hair used to be green. 我以前头发是绿色的 like this on this area. I only highlight certain area of my hair. Third audition. 那个衣服对不对？那个紧身衣对吧？Yes, I know. Like with these kind of words, you learn it immediately. So it doesn't really say that your English is not good, right? It's just that with certain scenarios, certain words, you're not really familiar with that, right? And then you get better once you once you use them. So it's not that hard. With vocabulary, it's not even a problem. Yeah. Welcome. But obviously for beginners, it is. Yeah, a lot of people don't really understand. 对的，因为 because I know. Welcome. 欢迎大家. If you guys have a question, feel free to tap down below. I'm more than happy to answer the questions that you guys might have. Again, I think a big thing or something that's really helpful is actually to immerse yourself in the language. Oh, Lu Jing, I remember you. Last time when you came, you also gave me this Thug Life gift, right? You did. Thank you so much. I remember. Yeah. Thump, right? See, 你看这种情况 you will never be able to forget like this word. Like when you see a watermelon, you try like do this, you get thump the watermelon, and you smell like the sweetness of the fruit. Welcome, 是吧？谢谢. I welcome everyone. Welcome. Don't know why, but I'm having a crush on voice. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Welcome. 欢迎大家. If you guys have a question, feel free to tap down below. And the second point my student gave was it's about the design and the quality. She said high-end brands often invest heavily in original designs from like renowned designers, so that's why it's pretty pricey, right? In contrast, cheaper brands frequently copy or imitate these trends, leading to like a similar kind of look. That's what she said. Yeah. So she's doing an amazing job. I think she'll be able to get a band 7 or at least band 7.5. Her original score was like a band 6. So that's why she was like really nervous because she's about to take the test like next month. I did study abroad. This is my school. I went to U of T, University of Toronto. That's my alma mater. Do you teach English here? Here? You mean where? In China? Online, yes. I'm a course developer as well. I'm also a speaking examiner. 印度留学 There are a lot of Indians in Toronto right now. That's true. I can't argue with that. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. You know what? There's like a really famous cafe called like Tim Hortons. Do you guys know Tim Hortons? If you know Tim Hortons, type 1. If you know Tim Hortons, type 1. Do you guys know Tim Hortons? It's a very, 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 very famous like cafe in Toronto. You don't know Tim Hortons? Tim Hortons is pretty good. Yeah. Everyone drinks Tim Hortons. Not everyone, but I think most people try Tim Hortons in Canada because yeah, that's it's like a national brand kind of thing. I think Americans bought the company now, but then the founder was Canadian, and then you know how a lot of Indian people they work at Tim Hortons in Canada, and then people are like, oh, I'm not gonna drink like Tim Hortons anymore because they're kind of afraid that it's not like clean, they're worried about like a personal hygiene thing. 看好主播以后卖货的话有机会合作。好的 Yeah, we're the owner now. Welcome. I prefer Starbucks. Tim, what are you talking about? Welcome. 欢迎大家. You like Starbucks better? In Canada, I think a lot of people like Tim Hortons better. Like you know how at U of T there's a library called Robarts? 我不知道中文叫什么. It's called Robarts Library, and there's only one Starbucks on the first floor, so we can't pick anything else. Like if you wanna look for like coffee, and then you can only drink Starbucks. So for me, I've been having it for 4 years, so I'm just like, no, if I can choose some other things I could, then I would. Yeah. Welcome. 欢迎大家. If you guys have any question, please type your question down below. I'm more than happy to answer all the questions you guys have. Welcome. Yeah, that's what she said. And we also talk about other topics as well. Let me see. So yeah, all my students are super intelligent. 我讲真的，我不知道为什么我的学生都特别厉害，特别聪明。There are a lot of things I can actually discuss with them. Some of them are actually really young, whether it's like the relatively older students or like younger students. You went to Canada when you were 15. When I was 16. I lived there on my own. Oh, I did have a homestay. So I did have guardians when I was like, before I turned 18. Yeah. Popeye. I'm okay with Popeyes. Yeah, I'm okay with Popeyes. Because I like fried chicken. 我喜欢炸的东西. I really like to eat junk food, honestly. Yeah, you guys see like I have like 2 pimples here. Maybe like with the filter, you guys can't really see. 我有这里长了2颗小, not really acne yet, but like bumps, like pimple, I would say. Yeah, because I ate like some unhealthy food recently. But yeah, we also talk about like why do some people actually like to listen to live music rather while others prefer CDs. So music is something that we discuss as well. So these kind of things are things that we talk about in daily life as well, and also in IELTS test. Yeah, 都好难吃，是吧? Yeah, McDonald's in China and KFC in China, so good, so tasty. I feel like when I was in Canada, I don't eat like KFC at all. I usually eat like McDonald's. I think McDonald's tastes better in Canada for sure. Yeah. I guess the localization, like what they did locally here in China, like with KFC, they've done an amazing job. Yeah. But right now, like, because I'm a grown-up now, when I was younger, when I was a kid, I usually loved going to like KFC, but right now, not so much. Yeah. Anti-fan. Oh, you can hater or troll. 这有好多词可以表达。必胜 Oh, you know what? I don't like Pizza Hut though. 我其实没有很喜欢必胜客 ，sorry 必胜客。如果有必胜客的 PR 的话，千万不要骂我，我没有很喜欢。那个必胜客啊，蛤蟆捏他管我叫 Gorilla， 太可爱了。My name is Gloria. Welcome. But I'm fascinated that you know this word Gorilla. Good for you. 大家知道 Gorilla 是什么吗？ Five Guys pretty good. Yeah, the first meal I had in Spain was actually Five Guys. 是吃 Five Guys. Gloria, not Gorilla. 但你认识 Gorilla， 我觉得很棒。Gorilla 是什么？大家知道吗？ You eat KFC every day? Oh my god, good for you. KFC isn't that unhealthy. If you don't eat fries every day, it would be good. human ancestor 长颈鹿 ，gorilla 不是长颈鹿 ，gorilla 是大猩猩。对的，大猩猩怎么样？我模仿能力是不是还挺强？其实我是喜欢，我是个搞笑女来着。我觉得我之后如果拍视频，我要拍一些搞笑的视频。但我现在就是 I don't really have a lot of time, at least not for this month, maybe next month. Yeah. Welcome, 欢迎大家。Okay, good for you. Which part of Canada did you live in? I'm still kind of curious. And where are you from actually? You said you're American, but like which part of America? Because America is really big and you know there are like a lot of American accent as well. Welcome. If you guys have any 当个幽默大师当不了，但是当个搞笑女还是没有那么难的。It's not that hard, I think. Yeah, I like to make fun of myself. 我是完全不介意大家调侃我的。达美乐。有啊 Domino's, right? Domino's, it's pretty good. Gorilla, yeah, gorilla 是大猩猩。下次你想大猩猩 and then you think about that. Welcome. Health doesn't matter to me. Being happy is very important. And then, yeah, Domino's 是 pizza. Domino's, it's pizza as well. It's like similar to Pizza Hut. I know that in China. But in Canada. They have that in Canada. Gloria is a character in Modern Family. Yeah, that's true. But I didn't get my name from the TV show. My dad gave me this name because it's very similar. Like the meaning is kind of similar to my like Chinese name. Only Five Guys, thanks. Oh, Five Guys. Five. Oh, I like In-N-Out. You're an American, you know, right? I like eating In-N-Out. In-N-Out is pretty good. 欢迎大家可不可以给老师点点关注、点点赞啊？现在 I don't even have 20,000 赞，大家可不可以给老师交到2万赞 please? Thank you so much. Can we all help? Can we all help Gloria out? Oh, this is really cute, Sinsen. Oh my god, that's so cute. 刚刚那个特效真的是我看的最可爱的特效之一了。And also the other one is like a 猫 and then like that as well. Pinch your face. Thank you. Follow you. Thank you so much, 小跳. Thank you. Welcome. If you guys have any questions, feel free to tap down below. I'm more than happy to answer all the questions that you guys might have. And yeah, I think in terms of improving your English or learning anything, it's always important that you find something that you're actually interested and passionate about. Otherwise, you'll feel like learning is a painful process. Nobody really enjoys learning. I wouldn't say nobody, but most people, I would say. You'd rather like watch short videos or watch live stream, you know, these kind of thing. But yeah. So that's why I want to create this environment for you guys while I do live stream. You know, it allows you guys to actually practice and actually pick up a few words and then also get used to like speaking or listening to English, I guess. So that's why like during lunchtime, I mostly just speak English, but a little bit Chinese. But at night, I actually connect with people and then I say both English and Chinese. And yeah, I often get to like meet a lot of amazing people on this channel as well. And they usually speak amazing English as well. So yeah. And I guess it's good energy attracts good energy. I believe in the law of attraction. If you're a great person, the people who follow your channel can be great. My girlfriend was from Canada. Oh, that's C. Yeah. We're on a break. Oh, good. Oh, you're on a break? You and your girlfriend? Okay. Like the kind of break in Friends? you watched Friends before? Learning is a painful process, no pain, no gain. Exactly. But I feel like if you can learn in a relatively, I don't know, natural way, you should do that as well, right? You can actually. And for all of those people who are watching outside, welcome. There are currently 71 people who are watching us outside. I welcome you guys to join us and chat with us together. Thank you so much. 大家可不可以给老师点到2万赞赞呢? Right now I have like a 15,000 likes. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, I did that survey already. I think I'll be able to get like 10,000 followers tomorrow. And for all the people who follow me today and tomorrow, we're best friends for sure. After that, we're just going to be friends, normal friends. But, you know, be my good friend. Yeah, long distance is hard. Canadian actor named Chris what? I don't, oh, okay. Chris Wu, okay, I see. But yeah. I met him before. I actually saw him in person before in Canada. Yeah. In Toronto. I think he was there for a movie or something, or for a game, like basketball game or something. Welcome. 欢迎大家. If you guys have a question, feel free to tap down below. I'm more than happy to answer the questions that you guys have. Yes. I think he went there for a basketball game, and then he really likes to eat like a hot pot and then dim sum. And then also I think he drove like 911 from Porsche, like 那个车911，我记得没有错的话 Porsche. Yeah. Welcome. 欢迎大家. If you guys have any questions, feel free to type down below. I'm more than happy to answer all the questions that you guys might have. Again, thank you so much for following me. We can chat every single day, and if you guys want to talk about a certain topic, we can talk about anything. Introverted friend. Thank you so much. Hi Sunshine, welcome. I like your name. I like Sunshine. I like sunny days. 虽然听不懂 you'll get better. Yeah, you'll understand better. Hot pot, right? Mike, do you like eating hot pot? I love hot pot. I used to call myself a hot potter. Hot potter. Because like when I was in Canada, I eat like hot pot every single week, at least one time. So that's why I gained a lot of weight. You remember I told you guys there's a term called freshman 15 because during freshman year, people started to eat like junk food and anything they want, and they like they would just eat anything they want, even that night, you know. So that's why they gain weight. That was the case for me as well. Good afternoon. Hello. Welcome. It's so nice to see you guys. And remember to follow me and click like for me, please. Thank you so much. I don't have like 20,000 likes even. Please click follow. Canada's really cold actually. Yeah, it is freezing in winter. And I guess like more than 50% of the time is like winter time. So easy girl. Nobody's an easy girl here. Long Yuan, you're very beautiful. Thank you so much. 我为了学雅思天天都看英语宝儿 if you're 学雅思你需要方法好不好 in terms of speaking 你晚上可以来找我练口语好不好 we can practice speaking together where you're from you can guess Welcome you guys. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. You want to learn English? Perfect. My course will be up at the end of this month. 3位数真的不贵 That's why I'm doing this channel. I want to grow this channel. I want more people to actually join us. We can learn together. We can become a better person, better English speaker together, all together. Yeah. And that's why I encourage you guys to follow me and then we can study together. We can be language partners. 我们可以做语言伙伴 Yeah, and that's why I was saying that if you guys become my friends before I hit 10,000, it will be perfect, you know. Hot pot for first time in Canada. Yeah, Toronto, there are so many like hot pot place. 无奈3年级学到现在学了个锤子 I know, it's because you didn't study it in the right way. If you start from listening and speaking and focus on that, and then add reading and writing, it'll be better. Duolingo is an app that I don't like. Like it's a very cute, I like their cute like mascot. And I tried it before because I tried to use it to study French and Spanish, but honestly, I didn't learn anything because like it was not interesting, you know. And I remember the terms I learned for beginners were really boring. 就是很无聊, I have to say. If it's like really interesting, then I can understand. Yeah. I got 8.5 for my speaking. Restaurant was named Dragon City. Oh, okay. When I was in Toronto, I usually like to eat 晴妈 for hot pot. Yeah, I go there like every week. The owner knows me. 就那个主理人认识我 because I go there every week. Yeah. Welcome. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. I'm more than happy to answer the questions that you guys might have. So yeah, Toronto is a great city, and yeah, language is like a tool. You use it to talk about anything. Talk about food. 学费多少? 谁的学费多少? My tuition fee at university? I don't remember, but it wasn't that not cheap, and it wasn't that expensive either, because I didn't for my undergrad I didn't really study like business. But if it's like business, then for now I think the tuition fee at U of T is probably over 55,000, 55K. 55,000, that would be 36-7万这样子。36-7万40万以内 I think for a tuition fee, so it's pretty expensive to live in Toronto, to study at U of T. It is pretty expensive. 我的学费 you mean like my IELTS course? Depends on whether you want live courses or just like recorded lessons. You can if you have more specific questions related to that, you can follow me and then directly message me. My assistant will tell you for sure. Yeah. If it's one-on-one lessons, 4位数确实there's no discount. It's the same price for everyone. Even when I teach CEO, when I teach someone famous, the same price. Yeah, and I don't do a lot of one-on-one lessons. Yeah, if you need, I could recommend some teachers to you. I do have friends who also teach, so I can their fees are relatively cheaper. So if you want like an alternative, I can recommend them to you as well. Yeah, welcome. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. And yesterday, I remember a guy was asking my assistant like how much does it cost. The guy's like does 200 actually works? I'm like no, 200 no, I can't even find you a teacher. I can't, because we live in Shanghai, and we live like most of my friends, they live in like first tier city, so it's impossible to get like 200 for 1 hour. It's not possible. 口语 卖水晶的口语。If you have a specific kind of request, you can directly message me. I could probably send you some material. I don't really have any kind of line that help you sell like crystal. I don't really have that. Yeah, a lot of people like in Shanghai, like honestly speaking, or learning English is like a really basic thing. Yeah. Interacting with the teacher. Hello, teacher. Hello. $2. Exactly. Like business English. Thank you, Chris. That's very good. Chris is teaching you how to sell crystal. He said $2. Maybe not $2. How much does it cost to sell like shui jing? I'm actually really interested in selling things. It's just that I don't really want to sell like on this channel, but then I think it's really like interesting. It's like sell. It's like how much do you guys want? I'll give you 1, I'll give you 2, I'll give you 3, I'll give you 4. For 5 pair of glasses, you will get you only have to pay $5. Is that a good deal? 就是我对那些带货的视频，我觉得特别有意思。You can get 1, you can get 2, you can get 3. Guys, family, it's not gonna cost you 500 yuan, but today it will only cost you 5 yuan. 其实带货的视频我是觉得很有趣。If I want to learn English and then like learn the basic selling, like how to sell stuff, I'll learn from these kind of videos. 英语专业就业指导，你不觉得很搞笑吗？给你2个，给你3个 No, family. We are family. So that's why I'm gonna give you guys a huge discount. You will get like 90% off. So I'll sell you for 4 yuan or $4. A good deal, guys. Link it up, guys. Check out my I don't know, my cart, and then you'll be able to see that for 5 yuan. It's very, very cheap. So yeah, I guess it's like a really interesting thing to do. I don't know. I always wanted to try and selling things on TikTok, not on Douyin, but I think it's like a really fun thing to do. 我是特别喜欢跟别人分享，我觉得挺搞笑的。对 I wanted to like do a short video about that, but yeah. Gloria's course? No, Gloria's course is more than that. I'm talking about 5 pair of glasses. Give you 1, give you 2, give you 3, give you 4, give you 5. For 5 yuan. Check it out, guys. Check it out. Welcome, you guys. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. And Lu 同学, I hope that helps. I think when you sell stuff, energy matters, you know. Energy matters. 就是能量很重要。3, 2, 1, link it up, guys. Check out the link. Yeah, follow my channel and then you can get a discount. You can get like 90% off. Yeah, I know it's I feel a bit tired, but it's nice. 应专生, No, you don't have to spend that much money. A little bit. 一点儿，不多，不是很好。Welcome. If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. Yeah, because then Lu was asking me like, how can I teach him or her some things related to like selling crystal. I don't know how to sell crystal, but then I know how to promote your crystal, make it like affordable to a lot of people, and then give them a lot. Like you don't get 5 crystal, you get like 10, you get 11, you get 15, you know. Yeah, welcome. If you guys have any questions, feel free to type down below. I'm more than happy to answer all the questions that you guys might have. I'll try my best to answer your question. But yeah, if you need more specific help, you can like find me, and then you will know. Yeah, I'll answer you for sure. Yeah, and my assistant will be there for you as well. Yeah. Welcome everyone, welcome. I feel like English major 讲价环节，对不对？ Negotiate price and stuff like that. 你们I actually want to play games with you guys. When we have more people on our channel, I can actually play a lot of games with you guys. 我可以玩拍卖的游戏, and then through that you can also learn how to negotiate. You can learn how the whole thing works. You know, it's really fun. It's interesting. I want you guys to know that it's English is not something that's like haunting you. It's not a torture. You know, learning it can be fun, and you're not really learning it. You're using it as an actual tool. So that's why, guys, help me out. Help me grow this channel. And with a lot of people, I'm gonna tell you, if we have 10,000, if we have like 1,000 like people who are watching us like in per stream, right? It will be really fun. We can do a lot of things together. Yeah, we can bid for things, and then I don't know, anything. We can do a lot of fun things. Get on the cart. I said 3, 2, 1, link it up. 上链接。I don't know, 我就是很喜欢看这些主播这样，你会觉得很有意思吗？ Isn't that fun? And then you realize learning English isn't just like, you just don't learn from like the textbooks. You learn in a fun way, and then you start to understand a few things, and it's like, Yeah, 卖货，对不对？很好笑，对吧？ Maybe I can like teach you guys how to 卖货。Because I used to be a salesperson at Montclair. Yeah, when I was doing my part-time， 我大学的时候不是做过兼职吗？ I was a pretty good salesperson. 我卖货卖挺好的。I don't sell people stuff actually. I just find an item that suits them the best. I didn't try to like promote them and be like, 你要买这个吗? No, I never do that. I think being able to find someone something that they are they like, that would be really good. 电视购物真的吗？你们想看电视购物？我们今天晚上可以玩这个游戏。我可以卖东西，但我不卖东西。You guys see what I mean? Like I could sell things, but I'm not selling things. 大家能理解吗？我可以教你们英语，但是我不卖东西。今天晚上 tonight I can try. I could like search up some things and then 我会卖很多东西，但是不卖东西。Okay, there's no link, but then I can sell things to you guys. 然后你们可以告诉我要买的，然后敲111就可以了。开辟新赛道，对吧？就是 teaching you guys like how to sell stuff. It's really fun, yeah. And then you can learn. 是的，模拟带货现场，我不卖东西。If you're interested in the courses, you can tell me, right? Yeah. I'm gonna do that tonight. Thank you for the advice. Thank you. I'll actually give it a try. Yeah, why not? People like selling things. And then 如果大家想买就敲111. If you feel like you don't like this item, you want 你希望我把这价格主播把价格打下来，然后猜I think Visa 签证官就有点无聊了 but selling things is really funny, right? Oh, I didn't watch 我没有看过那个maybe 我讲不 funny 有点太早了 Yeah, I never tried it. 我觉得应该这个平台应该没有人在用不卖货假装卖货用英语卖货吧 I don't know. I'm gonna try. I'll see how the traffic goes. But for now, can you guys please hit likes for me? 我都没有2万个赞 Please, guys. Can I get like 3万的赞 please. Thank you so much. And again, I'm gonna try something new tonight. I always like to innovate and I do things differently, you know, and it would be perfect. 抖音审核 Oh, they understand. They'll definitely understand. Yeah. It's just that I'm not selling things. It's like, yeah, do you want to get it? If you want to get it, type 1, link it up. Yeah, you guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 搞一些抽象卖货视频。I told you guys, 我喜欢搞笑的东西。I like fun things, and through that you learn. When I introduce the different kinds of products, you know what the product is. Right? Yeah. 报名买课，我的课will be up at the end of this month. 这本thumbs up 或者是 like 都是赞。晚上7点50开播 7:50 I will be able to start on time. 我都是每天准时开播的。我时间基本不变。如果 if I do change the time, I'll let you guys know in the group chat. So just follow me and enter the group chat. I don't know 一些卖货的话术 Don't you guys think it's funny? Like我可以把国内电商那一套 like tell you guys. I've never tried to become like a 电商主播. You don't need to translate. You will understand. When I say it's a 5 yuan, you know how great deal it is, you know. And then you're like, oh, I want it. Am I married? Well, that's the second time I get this question today. 大家告诉他 Am I married? Tell this person. Tell me. Tell them. Welcome, guys. Am I married? Am I married? Am I married? 大家觉得呢? Do you guys think I'm married? Welcome. I'm not married. Tap on the screen. Yes, tap on the screen. Tap on the screen, please. Thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thumbs up. Welcome, you guys. For job interview, how to introduce yourself. I have a great thing that I can actually teach you today. Since we're talking, 我可以教你. I have a worksheet. If you want the worksheet, you can tell me. So I put together. Right now, I'm developing the course. Right? I did have one chapter telling you guys how to introduce yourself, how to like promote yourself. Basically, you see yourself as a good product. Let me see. I think it's 5.1. I did that for you guys. Introduction. I'm not married. 礼金，你听起来好像一个 deal 一样，不要交。It's not a. It's sold out. No. 礼仪 No. I'm single. No. Never married. 可 Exactly. What do you mean? Here's the thing. Job interview, self-introduction. That's one of the worksheet that I did. So you need to learn some of the basic stuff like strength. They definitely ask you your strength and your weaknesses and obviously your educational background and stuff like that. There are a lot of terms that you can actually use. And then you need to understand some key vocabulary like resume, candidate, background, experience, qualification, achievement, responsibility, career path, opportunity, contribution. And some of the skills 大家记好了吗？面试的同学啊，来 analytical skills, communication skills, leadership, problem solving skills, adaptability, project management skills, and stuff like that. Okay, and with some sentence structure, you can say, "Oh, it's my pleasure to be here today. My name is blah blah." For example, "Hi, welcome. Oh, thank you so much for the opportunity. It's my pleasure to be here today. My name's Gloria. Welcome, welcome." I don't know, this can also be used here as well. I've worked in blah blah industry for 10 years or whatever. I recently graduated from University of Toronto with a degree in biology and environmental studies. Yeah. 老师布置当讲不讲讲，那你讲吧，你讲吧。这些大家都可以用啊。There are a lot of things you can say. 不知道哎，彩礼就国外没有这个东西。I think Dory， 哎呀，有这个。我记得好像是有一个那个孟买他们那里会有这个的 Dory I think。哦 Dory 是嫁妆，它不是彩礼。我不知道怎么讲。Reading 很重要 ，Yeah, it is very important with a lot of input. 思路清楚，反应快速的，可能长不高。I'm not short, I'm not petite. 我不矮的，大家可以猜一下我多高。大家给我点到3万赞好不好？或者是2万5的赞。Yeah， 是的 ，They accept Dory。我是学这个词是从他们来的，不是 I'm taller than that. Dory, I think it's Dory. Yeah, it's it's like 他们收彩礼。Yeah, 169. 165 to 6 depends. But if you see me in person, you probably think I'm like 170. Yeah, 因为很多人猜我是170或者是172 ，I'm not. But yeah.See 错了吧？当讲不当讲？当讲，但是 it's fine. I'm not petite, but I'm not too tall either. But if you see me in person, you probably think I'm like quite tall, but I'm not that tall. Anyway, welcome. If you guys have a question, feel free. Maritimes. Really? Not really. But yeah, thank you for all the questions. Again, 大家可不可以给老师点点赞赞？可不可以给老师点点赞赞？哒哒哒哒哒哒哒 Tap on the screen, please. Thank you so much. Use your nimble finger. Practice that. 大家玩游戏吗？ If you play games, you'll be able to tap really quickly. Thank you for the little heart. 大家可以给老师点点关注，并且给粉丝灯牌吧。谢谢大橙子，我爱橙子，我很爱吃橙子。I love eating orange. welcome. 欢迎大家。If you guys have more questions, feel free to tap down below. The US is so great. I never lived in the US. I only traveled to the US. Welcome. If you guys have a question, feel free to tap down below. Yeah, 我觉得我的语速确实比较适合卖货哈。3, 2, 1，上架。It's really fun. 陆金 I hope that I help you out. 我跟你说，卖东西就是讲究一个激情和热情。I can do it. I can actually do it. 我不知道我们直播间有没有认识 TikTok 公司的？咱就是说，咱是可以尝试一下卖货的啊，卖货 sell stuff. Yeah.But tonight we're gonna do like a mock selling kind of live stream. Did someone make a USB? That's a funny joke. If USA is so good, why did someone make USB? It's so funny. Neat. Really? I'm not looking to work for a company though. 其实我现在并不想给任何一个公司工作。I can only collab. 我们可以合作，但是不工作。I don't work for any specific company. I need flexibility. 我不喜欢有人管着我。I think it's I hate going to the office every single day. 很烦。I want to be able to work from anywhere. That was always kind of my goal. Oh, thank you. 2万了 Can I please get 2万5? Can you guys like try? Tap please. Thank you so much. Hey Moro, welcome. Be a bike dancer. Be a bike dancer. 我希望我的心脏可以一直跳动，快乐的跳动。你啥星座 ？My zodiac sign， 猜一下，大家可以猜一下我是什么星座。大家当我点到2万5，我就晚上跟大家聊天，好不好 ？Thank you so much. Keep going, guys. 加油！ If I can tap for myself, I would definitely tap for myself. 你好聪明，我就是白羊 ，Aries. That's my zodiac sign. 我是白羊座 Yes. Tap. Guys, tap. Thank you so much. If I can tap for myself, I'll do it. I'll definitely do it. But I can't. Yeah. 我确实是白羊，真的。Thank you so much. Welcome. Tonight we're gonna have a really fun live stream because I'll be able to sell you guys stuff. But I'm actually not selling stuff. You guys just type 1 if you want to buy the thing, okay? I don't know. 开辟一个新的赛道。如果你们想帮我录屏的话，也帮我录个屏好不好？Answer the question. What question? What was our question? What kind of tea is hard to swallow? I don't know. What kind of tea is hard to swallow? I don't know. That's 我相信肯定也是个冷笑话。Yes, I'm not even selling things. 你说，貌似说维吾尔族语是的 Really? I don't know how to speak like 维吾尔族语。I'm not a minority, but yeah, I don't know. Welcome. 欢迎大家。If you guys have a question, feel free to type down below. I'm more than happy to answer all the questions that you guys have. And remember to click like. Thank you so much. Like. Hot tea. Oh, okay, hot tea. Good guesses. I think it's hot tea. Is it simple? Is it? 我喜欢这种讲冷笑话，有点搞笑哈。Reality. That's really funny. Okay, I can speak really fast. Yeah. Welcome. 欢迎大家. Yeah, tonight we're going to do something very different. So remember to follow me and we are going to have a lot of fun tonight. And I'll be able to speak really fast. Yeah, because I can actually speak really fast. I just thought my normal speed is already fast, but I'll definitely going to speed up for a little bit. Can I get like 25,000 likes, please? Can you guys like try to tap? Simple. Before you ask me a question, 可以先给老师100个赞吗? Thank you so much. If I've been to Xinjiang, I know I've never been to Xinjiang. Sorry. Yeah, I always wanted to go, but it's like if I want to go to Xinjiang, then I at least have to prepare like 2 weeks to go there, right? At least 14 days, so I don't really have a lot of time. Thank you, EJ. Thank you so much. Welcome, you guys. If you guys have more questions, feel free to tap down below. For all the people who are watching outside this room, let me know how you're doing today. What kind of key opens the banana? Oh, what kind of key opens the banana? No key opens the banana. Banana Republic. I think there's something called like Bubba Republic. I forgot the brand's name, but not Banana Republic. But anyway, welcome. I don't know. Welcome. 欢迎大家可以给老师点点关注，点点赞吗 ？And then follow me, okay? 给老师点一个灯牌包 Thank you so much. Yeah, you'll be able to see me tonight, and we're gonna sell things tonight. I'm so kind of like thinking about what kind of things do I sell to you guys. I probably wouldn't. I could try sell like a crystal 路径. I'll try. I don't know. I never sell anything before. I sold Montclair like down jackets before, but like I never had to like say things that fast. Monkey. Oh, what kind of? Oh, that's interesting. Wow, you guys are actually guessing. What kind of key opens a banana? Monkey. Great job. I like that. Welcome you guys. 大家给老师把赞点了25000好不好？25000的话，老师就可以休息一会儿。Drink some water. OK， 喝点水。好的，我这人话确实有点太多了，我有时候也这么觉得。咱就是说，还好我是在做直播，不然的话，如果有一个人从外面的这样看着我，他会觉得我很奇怪，为什么这个人一直说话，感觉他有点怪怪的。Welcome you guys. Welcome in. I've never been to Xinjiang, but I've also wanted to travel there for sure. Thank you so much, Super King. Thank you. Yeah, become my fan and then we're best friends. If I hit 10,000 followers, we are best friends. Yeah, we're best friends. The people who join me after I become like a 万粉小博主哈，脚步博主 we can only be friends later. Yeah, but right now we're like best friends. BFF, you know? Besties, buddies. 我看一下多少个赞啊 Thank you so much, guys. Tap on the screen for me, please. I'm super grateful that you guys are here for me. Oh, 还差一点点就25000咯 Yeah, I'm gonna be prepared. Yeah, fantastic. Thank you so much. 1000个赞，哇 SGA, you're amazing. 你也太棒了吧 1000个赞也太厉害了吧I think I can do that. You're fantastic. Thank you so much, Simple. Welcome, you guys. Welcome. Help me grow this channel. We can have more people who can talk with us and we can have fun together. 大家不觉得人多比较好玩吗 If there are only like 3 people, 5 people here, then it would be boring, you know? See you later. Oh, I see. 家族群可以抢到很多红包 Yeah, we practice here. Thank you, Lou. Thank you. 大家可以老师点点关注，点点赞哦。还差一点点就25000咯。Maybe I should set a goal in the beginning of the live stream. Then people might be more motivated to help me click like. Thank you so much. Thank you. With a little bit more, and then I can actually talk to you guys tonight. I'm gonna work on my courses. I'm also writing like the description for the product as well. 我在写我的产品详情 Like I'm doing everything on my own. And then yeah, because I know my product the best, right? That's why. Okay, we are almost like 25,000, you guys. Great job. Way to go, guys. Way to go. That's like some good pep talk. 评论比点赞重要，真的啊 OK, 谢谢志豪。好的。But OK, 25000，你不再走了吧 我也觉得，我每一次感觉设这个都有点怪。100 likes for everyone. Thank you so much. I think I'm here already, you guys. Thank you so much. 记得关注老师哦，谢谢大家。I'll see you guys tonight. If you guys have time, come and check me out. If you guys don't have time, no problem at all. I'll be here every day. Remember to follow me. 再给大家一点点时间，给老师点一波关注，一波关注，好不好？老师马上要下播了。I'll talk to you guys later. Remember, come here tonight. You'll have fun. You'll have fun. 1毛钱不花，但是可以 have fun. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Bye for now. Bye bye. You'll get better very, very soon, okay? Come here tonight.